Hello, guys. First of all, my name is Mohammed. Two goods products that are produced in San Antonio locally, which is called Disky Flag, which they produce flags, and the other one is called HEB, which is a which known well in San Antonio. It's a grocery store, and they produce many things such as sausage and milk and ice cream. And actually I chose ice cream for this example, and those both of them are produced in San Antonio. So in my next slide here I will estimate how many of each goods could be produced in 8 hours workday. So I did here a small table. uh, so I got here this key flag. They I estimated they produce in 8 hour workday 150, and for HEB I estimate they produce 80. So to go and apply that in order, if in the graph shown ahead of us. So as I said, for here I got the Disky flag. They produce 150, so here is 150, and for HEB, this one which is X side. So I got 150 and 80, so it's easy to do the it's do curve between 150 and 80 like this. That's how we do it. And there is a part, so what goods go into making these products according to the Disky flag. And I think they put the things that made it from the flag, which is cloth and colors of the flag and stars and cotton. And when they mixed those together, they got a perfect flag and professionally flag. And for the ice cream that produced by HEB, and they said it has a nuts and milk and flavors. That's we may need. So this slide, so where would the production point be if there was a lot of workers who were using Facebook and Snapchat while at work? So basically on the overall finding of our study is that this type of destruction has a negative effect on self-reported work performance. So there was a study has been done according to see how the social media affecting the workers or the employee while they do their job. So according to the study said 25 of the employee spending at least 1 hour a day on social media. So okay. So if we go in to apply the previous information we received regarding to the study, um, so what I did here in the beginning, so I put the original estimated that I estimated by myself on the second page, which is for this key flag 150 and HEB 80 in 8 hours workday. So because of the study it says 25%, and this takes an hour on social media, and there's between 8 to 7 people are spending time on watching social media. So what I did in this part is I multiplied the first estimate 150 multiplied 87.5% will give us 131.25. And for the HEB as well, I did 80 here. 80 multiplied 87.5% will give us 70. So what I'm gonna do after this result, we know that the both workers has lowered the product while they use the social media on work. And here's the graph will show us. So if I'm going to apply this 70 for the HEB here, and 131.25% will be applying in here for the HEB. So this one, the this key flag, and this one for HEB. So this original curve is for the original estimate, which is 150 and 80. So I apply the second estimate, which is 131 here, 125 and 70. So I do the curve, it's 131, 131 and 70. So will be here is the curve. So that's the curve on how the employees spending time on social media and affect or impact the work. So if we see that there's here a lower on using lower on produce a product. So so now I will show how production would change due to loss in electrical power for a few hours, and like this change on the graph. So if the power takes about 3 hours to be restored, that's mean the production will be only at 65 of the original. So here's the 65 original output, because time we're losing time because like if it's there is 80 hours minus 3, we got just only 5 hours the employee will be work on, because there is no power, because 3 hours will be out of power. So for the disk key flag, we got 97.5. So what I did basically is 150, the original estimate I estimate by myself, multiplied by 65%, I got 97.5. And for the HEB, so the original estimate, which is 80, multiplied by 65 will give us 52. So to apply that on the curve, so I got here is the first and the original curve, which is 150 by 80, and the second curve will be the new estimate, will be 97.5. Here's 97, here's 97, and I'm sorry, 97 and 52. So I got here 90 and 52. So that's the new curve.